From our state capitol newsroom, students who survived school shootings could choose to heal and learn from home if a bill passes in Tennessee. That bill, sponsored by 2 Tennessee Democrats, would require school districts to offer a temporary online learning option for students after an act of mass violence like a school shooting. It's something some Antioch High School parents called for after the deadly shooting there last month. News 2 state capitol reporter Tori Gessner explains.
Walking through the same school every day feels routine, but when a tragedy hits,
hey, are you okay?
Every hallway can turn into a reminder.
It is very traumatizing to go back to where it all started.
Kellen Tabor is a sophomore at Antioch High who survived the deadly shooting there last month. Less than a week later, he returned to school with his classmates, where there were still visual signs of what happened.
They have it still closed off entirely to where you can't even go near the area because they're still investigating around there.
Some may call it a new normal, but parents we talked to wanted their kids to have more time to process it all.
I think it's still too early. Even those that are close to graduating, I think they should give them the opportunity to either do virtual.
A new Tennessee bill would do just that. If passed, school districts would be required to give students who survive an act of mass violence at school, like a shooting, the option to temporarily learn and heal from home through time. But Vanderbilt psychologist and assistant professor Dr. Aaron Brennan says spending too much time away can lead to bigger issues.
I like the idea of a young person being able to continue to learn, and in the short run, I think when we facilitate a lot of avoidance, I think that we could set it up to make it really easy for a young person to foster a really unhelpful avoidance that could lead to PTSD.
Dr. Brennan says it's about finding the right balance between too much avoidance and avoiding returning too soon. Dr. Brennan says if this bill passes, the state should collect data and study to find the perfect amount of time needed before students should return to school after an act of mass violence. We reached out to both the House and Senate sponsors of this bill for an interview, but neither was available. It's unclear how much it would cost school districts to provide that virtual learning option under the bill. If this bill passed, it would go into effect next school year. Haley.